Kentucky Wonder here in the bean patch. We're coming out here. We've had some rain, but it's sunny now. Let's see how these green beans is doing. It's July the 18th, Friday, July the 18th. See how these beans is doing. I picked some the other day and canned 7 more quarts. We've canned 21 quarts so far. Everybody's been getting rain. We just thought we'd come out here and see what God's gave us today. He's the one that gives us everything. And these old beans will hide from you. He's just right, yeah, look at there. Brag on God and he might give you a whole lot of stuff. Look at there, look at that good one. Now that's a nice one. There's another one. I like picking beans. Let's see. There's another, that's a little one, but we'll take her. They're still blooming. There's the blooms. Purple blooms. But it's about 75 to 80 degrees today. We picked all our corn the other day. Bagged up 32 quarts of corn. We put it in the freezer. Yeah, look at there. They're grown. If we'd have had a trellis from, but they would have crossed. This is Mountaineer pole beans on the other fence. Looks like we got several on that. I'll have to get another box for that one. Let's walk down here and see. Oh man, they was just blooming the other day. You gotta eat, so you might as well grow you some beans. Don't rely on the store. Or I don't. On the beans. Look at that. Look at that. There's some more. There's some more. I don't know how they grow so quick, but God does all that, doesn't he? There's some more. These roses about 40 feet. They're, boy, look at them. In there. I guess that's why they got stripes. Rattle Snake Pole Beans. Looks like we're going to be canning some more, doesn't it? I might have to get the umbrella out. The weeds growed a little bit. Look at that. And there. We're just seeing what we got. These is the coming. They produce more on the top for some reason. There's our pretty sunflower. Let's go over here and see. Looky here. Big old holes. These is pumpkins. I don't see no pumpkins yet. Look at them big tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. These is red tomatoes. They got so big they fell over. Taller than I am. Look at that big tomato. That's called okra. These is green peppers and it's rotted. Look at there. There's okra. This was the corn. This is butternut squash. Don't see no butternuts. Them won't make nothing. They're just more tomatoes. Look at that big tomato. Look at there. It's a big one. This is for you people that ain't able to get out in the garden. See what they'll do. Let's walk over and see how weedy the sweet potatoes is. There's pumpkins. No pumpkins yet. I don't know if it's a pumpkin or I forgot. These are sweet potatoes. They're weedy. We'll just walk through the garden. I believe the zucchini's done. There's okra. Look at there, it's blooming. Let's get some of the weeds. There's a bee in there doing its job. Look at there. I think it's what that is. No, I guess that's just, there's a little okra. Look at there. Them sweet potatoes. That is collard greens. We're going to have to cut some of them off and eat them, ain't we? Over in there is watermelon. Yeah, this zucchini's done. But it's July the 18th. Let's see if we can find the watermelon. There's a little watermelon. Yeah. Oh. Looking for watermelons. I'll step on one. Yeah. Don't see any. Oh, there's an okra coming up out of the weeds. Too many weeds, ain't they? Well, I found another watermelon. That's two. I better get out of here before I step on them. Well, we'll let you go. We'll go over here and pick some beans. We've picked all the corn. We got pumpkins and butternut squash planted in it. I don't know if it'll do anything or not. But it's bean picking time again. These is yellow tomatoes. The vines must be going to get a blight or something. Uh-oh. Found some cucumber. There. That's when I can't never grow them. For some reason. These is beets. I'm going to get them out of there. There's another cucumber. Uh-oh. That one's got too big. Bye-bye from the dirty garden in Kentucky.